This chair is like super unstable, like me. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hate when people say that, I'm sorry. Be a normal person. Hello everyone. I literally almost fell out of my chair. So today's video is gonna just be like a sit down, talk with me type video because there's a lot of things happening in my life. So I'm gonna answer a few questions about like my life and kind of what's going on. I guess like not questions, just like general things that I would think people would want to be updated on. It is officially January 19th when I'm recording this. I do have a bit of like you probably can't hear it and it's probably not worth mentioning, but I'm gonna mention it anyways, but it's probably gonna get cut out. I have a bit of a like nasally issue going on right now, and like just I can never say this word right. Generally, I feel like my throat just kind of hurts, and like I've just been generally feeling kind of bad and not exactly quite like myself. So I've just been bumming it in bed all day. You probably don't know that because of my super upbeat, awesome vlogs. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. A week from tomorrow, I'm actually going back to college and I'm going to move back into my apartment. And I'm flying, which makes it more stressful because I don't know how to check a bag. I'll figure it out. But right now, flying is very stressful for me. I mean, like I know what to do, I know where to go and everything, and I'll be fine, okay? It's just the St. Louis Lambert International Airport, which is one of the busiest airports in all time. But you know what? It's fine, I'll be fine. So yeah, looking at that, I just want to kind of get everything picked up. So that's happening, and I'm about to start senior year of college because I've said this on a lot of my videos, but I am graduating a semester early. It was a very good decision for me financially. The reason I'm graduating a semester early is just because I feel like my college experience hasn't been the greatest. Like, don't get me wrong, I love college, I love my organizations, I love playing volleyball. Like, I'm gonna be super sad when I have to leave everything behind, but I feel like I've just been given such a bad hand of, you know, things out of my control that I literally can't control happening, that is just like I haven't gone a year in college without roommate issues, and it's very draining in that sense for me to continue to keep being in college. But I really hope like this year is just more chill and everyone just kind of like minds their own business, does their own thing. Like, I'm rooting for everybody. That's not the only reason I really want to get out of college. Another reason is that it's just like financially a burden. Obviously, I'm a girl. Like, I'm just a girl. And I chose a very expensive college to go to school at. With that and everything, it's just financially a good decision. All the updates on college and everything, I am super excited to start back up again, get through the last 2 semesters I need to get through, and just have a fun time. Like, that's my goal for these last 2 semesters, is just to have a fun time before I actually have to be an adult, because, you know, after college you gotta be an adult. And I'm really excited because I am living in a house next semester, later this year. I'm really just excited to move into the house with the girls, and they seem like they're having a great time. Like, I watch all their private stories and I'm like, wow, y'all seem to be killing the college game, let me tell you. So that's gonna be super fun. Also, this is like my last spring semester ever in my life, which is so weird because a lot of things happened this last spring semester that's just, you know, meant for seniors, but like I still have a semester left. So it's like, what? But yeah, just excited to go into that and be a college student for one last time, and then hopefully get a job and also have fun doing that. I really like the career path that I'm going into. I am currently in school for digital media production, and you know, if that doesn't work out somehow, I have decided that my backup plan is going into mortuary sciences and being a funeral home director, which 2 very different things. But I took a class, okay, last semester. It was called Death and Society. It was one of my favorite classes that I've ever taken because it was just so interesting. I thought I was gonna hate it, honestly. I thought I was not gonna enjoy it as much as I did because it was about dead bodies, and I was like, ew, dead bodies. But once you really talk talk about it and understand what happens like after and that whole process, it's so interesting, and I'm just so interested in that. The only thing that I don't want to do is like work with cadavers. Like I don't want to, that just sounds, I mean, I guess that's part of the funeral home business, but like if someone else could do that and I could just like run the funeral home, I feel like that'd be so awesome. I say all this as I'm wearing a bright pink Barbie sweater, but I might be a mortician. I guess that's all my college updates. So the thing that I really wanted to talk about is this idea of the vlog year, where I daily vlog every single day of, that was so repetitive. I vlog every single day of 2024. That's 366 videos, of course, because I decided to do it on a leap year. So I guess like the question is why, and I'm kind of asking myself that as well. I started this YouTube channel when I was 16 years old. 16, like sophomore in high school, 16 years old. And it's been 5 years since then, which is crazy to think about. So I'm 21 right now. And I feel like my high school years were captured so well. And even though I kind of stopped vlogging at like COVID times, there's still like a couple videos from that time. And then there's obviously like the senior year videos that I kind of am just like whatever, because my senior year was cut off very dramatically by COVID, and I think we only got like 3 months of like actually in school, and even then every single day was like a half day and like you had to go back on. It was a whole thing. It was a whole mess. I feel like my college years aren't as captured like that, just because when I got to college, well, okay, actually we'll start back in high school. In high school, I feel like a lot of people don't know, but I actually got really teased for doing YouTube and stuff, and like a lot of people on my volleyball team were super supportive. A lot of people like in my classes were super supportive, but there were people that made comments and actually like bullied me for doing YouTube, and it's annoying and stupid, but whatever, it happened.
I'm gonna make 2 points right now. Number one, I'm not saying this to like gain sympathy or for people to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Because I feel like everybody or most people do get bullied one point or another in their careers, life. The other point I was gonna make is that I'm not trying to call anybody out for my high school or anything like that. Moved on. The only reason I'm saying this is because of the story I'm about to tell.
I kind of didn't do it in college because of that, because I didn't want people to make fun of me or tease me anymore. Like I was really sick of it, and so that's why I stopped doing it, which is a stupid reason to stop doing it. But I did Vlogmas last year, which doesn't seem like that far away because it was a month ago. And I was so prepared for taking out my GoPro again and for people to make fun of me, people to give rude comments, people to, like, I was just preparing myself for what happened in high school.
I feel like she's very much not the energy that I want her to give talking about this topic. I don't know how else to talk about it. I don't know. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm probably just tired.
Like none of that happened. My first day of Vlogmas, people were like, oh, what are you doing? This is so interesting. Oh, can I be in your vlog? Like, I want to be in your vlog. Like, da-da-da, all this stuff. And I feel like that's also because of the major I chose, because I know like everybody wants to be on camera, or at least like behind the camera. So that's awesome. I really felt really supported in Vlogmas and doing it and everything. And I don't think I ever got a negative comment. Like people being genuinely interested in what it was. But in high school, it would be things like, it would be questions that would be super petty and passive aggressive comments. Like I don't think people in high school were being overtly like mean, really. I mean, there was a couple people that did like say some stuff to me, but more than that, it was passive aggressive comments that were just like, oh, you do YouTube? Like that's so weird. Or like, oh, like how's your vlog going, or whatever. But like I said, in college that never happened. The whole 25 days I did Vlogmas, the only time I felt like I couldn't really vlog was around my family, just because a lot of my family doesn't like being on camera, which is completely fine. My family is super supportive of my videos. They love my videos. They love me, obviously. But they just don't like being on the vlog themselves, which is completely fine. I don't want anyone to be on my channel that doesn't want to be on my channel, you know? So I don't want to shove a camera in their face if they don't want a camera in their face, you know? So that's what went well with Vlogmas. And I feel like that's another reason I decided to do vlogs every single day of 2024, because I had this idea a while ago. Actually, I think when I got news that I could graduate earlier, I was like, I should vlog every single day. Of course. Not just like, one of the main reasons is because I was looking back on my high school years, and in high school I used used to post 3 times a week, every single week. I never missed a week for an entire year, and then I dropped down to 2 times a week, and then COVID happened and I dropped down to 1 time. But I was very committed, and to be completely honest, I love looking at those videos. Even if like there's people I don't really talk to in those videos anymore, it's still so fun to look back on and remember a time when I know there was a lot of like teasing that I said earlier, but there was also so much support, and I feel like my YouTube channel was just taking off when I kind of decided to quit, because I had gotten like 30 subscribers in a day one time, and that's when I decided to quit. And that might not seem like a lot because like Mr. Beast probably gets like 1 million subscribers a day, but that's a lot for small YouTubers. Like, people don't realize. I quit mostly because I was mainly a vlogging channel and I mainly did game day vlogs. COVID kind of ruined everything because there was nothing to vlog anymore. I kind of just decided to take a break and quit. That was all a long and convoluted way of telling y'all like why I decided to do the vlog year 2024. I am so happy that I captured those memories and I have that to look back on when I'm older, and even now it's been really helpful. People have texted me from high school that I haven't talked to in years, and they've said, oh my gosh, I just rewatched one of your vlogs, like I miss you so much, I'm so happy that you vlogged it. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks. Whatever. I just wanted to do that again. Like, in college there's so many opportunities I could have had to vlog and I didn't because I was scared of what people were gonna say and do and everything. And I also feel like I just got busy. Life gets busy. I guess the reason I wanted to start the vlog year was to capture my last 2 semesters, and also kind of because I need a job. And I know it's like there are a lot of people trying to become influencers, and I kind of needed something that was like big to help my YouTube channel grow because I haven't done it for so long. And to be completely honest, the main reason I'm doing this is not for money, because if it was, I would be making money already, and guess what, your girl ain't. Also, this sounds really backwards, but vlogging every day kind of helps slow time down for me, because when I was doing Vlogmas, honestly went by not quick at all. I feel like it slows down time for me because when I'm editing and stuff, I really take time to like appreciate the moments that are happening in my life, and appreciating that like you caught something good on camera, or someone said something really funny on camera and you caught it, and now you have that memory forever. Stuff like that is just like, it really just makes me take time to really appreciate each and every single day for what it's worth. And I think that's another reason I wanted to start daily vlogging. Another question I've got asked is kind of, how do I have time? How do I have time for this? What do I do? What's my day-to-day life? I will say I'm a very busy college student. I have signed up for so many things that I don't have time for. But will I be doing all of them? Yes. But even then, even doing Vlogmas during finals week, during a week when I was really busy, during a week where I didn't film much, I still had time to edit and do stuff. Just because of my editing style, I have toned back a lot. If you watch my old videos, you know that like I put meme after meme after meme, and I put graphic after graphic after graphic, and I put everything, and I did it super big because that's what I thought I needed to do. But honestly, I've dialed back my editing style so much, and I honestly like it a lot more. 1, because it doesn't take as much time, but 2, because I feel like I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not. Like, when I was doing all that super extra graphic editing and stuff, that was really fun for me, and that's who I was at the time. But now I feel like I'm a little bit more chill. And like in high school, I feel like I was just like, not necessarily, but like, I don't know. But now I feel like I'm very chill. I feel like I've grown up, I've grown out of that style, and I definitely could do it again, like if I really wanted to, but it does take a lot of time and a lot of effort. I don't want to. I am just going 40 miles an hour. 40 miles an hour? I don't think that's the expression. I am just going, my brain is just going 40, no, that's not right. My brain is just going a mile a minute. Sometimes a mile every 30 seconds, but it's going very fast. So I guess like the final life update kind of that I wanted to talk about is, what was it? I should have written this down. Oh, I guess it's just like looking ahead to the future, because we talked about past, present, and future. Wow, oh my gosh. I could be freaking, what's that movie? The Carol Jingle Bells? The Christmas Carol? Is it called The Christmas Carol? I could be Ebenezer Scrooge. I might have had to look that up. Looking in the future, I'm obviously really excited to graduate school. Excited for these last 2 semesters. Gonna make the most of them, of course. Like after that, I need a job, a job. Basically what I want to do and what my plans are. This is my plan A. This is my plan A plus, honestly, because like if this happened, I would be over the moon, so excited and love my life. My plan A plus, okay, is after I graduate in December 2024, I actually have like 5 more months on my lease that I have to sign for the house. So basically what I'll do is I'll just live in the house for 5 more months, probably save up a bunch of money and work. And then my plan is to move back to this house, move my stuff back to this house, like my bed and my chair and everything like that. Do that, get a van, renovate the van, or if it's already kind of renovated. While I'm renovating the van, work here, do something here. And then I want to live in my van for however long I can. And I want to get a remote job while I'm living in my van so I can work and travel. And then I want to go to all 50 states, United States of America. Now, that is my plan A plus, okay? My plan A is to, basically, I still have to live 5 months in the house because I have to sign the lease. It doesn't really make sense for me to sign a lease and then not live in the house. So I think I'm just gonna live in the house and work while I'm at it, you know, super cheap rent and work, so I can earn money and save up money and then try to get a job anywhere. I do not want to live in the state of Missouri for the rest of my life. Would love to come back and visit the lake house and everything. Love this setup we got going on here, but I do not want to live in Missouri for the rest of my life. I do not want to live in Iowa for the rest of my life either. If a job arises in Des Moines where it's like a good paying job, I'm not gonna pass that up, you know. So, and then plan B, become a mortician. We've talked about this. Or a funeral home director, or just work in mortuary sciences without the dead bodies thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dead bodies. I don't want to do like autopsies and I don't want to do embalming. I could maybe do cremations if I just had to like stick the body in and let it cook. That's looking into the future. As far as like the future of my YouTube channel and my social media, I think there will always be a special place in my heart for my YouTube channel and my social media. I'm a social media girly at heart. I've always loved social media. I grew up watching YouTube. I grew up with Musical.ly and Vine and Snapchat and Instagram and all that stuff. You know, I remember when Instagram changed their logo to the rainbow that it is now and everybody was freaking out. I remember when Vine died. All those formative moments. I just can't talk. I remember that. And as far as like the future of my social media, obviously I'm gonna finish out this year. I'm not gonna start and then stop, hopefully, knock on wood. And then my plan is to drop down to 1 or 2 videos per week depending on how I'm feeling and what people want to see. If my YouTube channel goes viral, perfect. If not, that's also okay. But definitely vlogging every single day is a challenge. My YouTube channel and my videos will always have a special place in my heart, at least. Not sure about other people's hearts, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm not that relevant, but I can't really say like if I'm gonna continue doing YouTube or not. I would hope that I would because I do enjoy making videos a lot. But it's also, I can't tell the future. I'm a live in the moment type of girl, but I'm also a go with the flow type of girl. Like go with the flow in the moment, you know? So whatever happens, happens, and we'll see. Only time will tell. So enjoy the vlog year while it lasts, because I think that after this year I probably will not daily vlog. That's just what I'm thinking off the tippity top of my head. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to share. A lot is changing right now, a lot more than y'all probably see. Just have fun, honestly. Like, I feel like this is my last year to truly be a kid, even though I am 21 and I'm technically an adult. I do feel like this is my last year to truly like be a kid, mess around and go to college, get lit and stuff, you know, all the fun stuff. With that being said, if you have any questions about anything, leave it in the comments down below. Y'all are killing it with the comments lately. Some people more than others. Okay, let's get on that. Okay, everyone. That's the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the vlog year if you want to have daily vlogs. This is your channel. Okay, babes? Wow. But wow. Anyway, I'll see. I don't know what my outro should be. I just kind of say like, comment, and subscribe, and then I say peace, but we'll see. Sometimes I don't even say peace because I'm a rebel. Yeah, peace out, Girl Scout.